Hello everyone, back with me Sarula Gaming. As usually in the last game, we will react gameplay. MPL Singapura is the deciding game between RSG Slate versus FL Esport. Let's just see in the last game. Let's go.
G. Flash would want to echo that thought by pushing down in the bottom lane, but unfortunately the inner turret doesn't seem to be touched at all. Team Flash may be a little bit too slow when it comes down to figuring out that a lot is going to be taken by RSG, or perhaps they know that this is not their game to fight yet.
Wow, and the level 1 Lord instantly getting taken down right there with 5,000 in goal lead right now. RSG could just easily take this lead away.
They're very cautious. Flash is super cautious. Even though Vex is all the way at the top side, they don't see anyone. Perhaps they see a couple a little bit through the fog of war. But with the Lord marching up to the northern side, Flash couldn't run out at all. But that's a great damage from Roy. Not like it's gonna do anything much, but it will push the rest of members from Flash away, yielding and conceding the outer turret in the middle lane.
Yep, and right now Flash are moving together as one unit right now. They have to play slow, they have to play passive right now. But look at this, Gray, all dashing all the way across. But
No big deal.
no big deal.
Lord.
And Lord being able to chunk down right now, but take a look at this, RSG, they're trying to converge.
Flash completely pushed backwards, unable to do much, and even though Jay has landed his full combo on, not really say super full, but a good burst in the first of
flicker?
one man, Brett doesn't seem like Bray will be able to do quite much. Yon pops with a heavy spin, only to be immediately melted down like a hot knife
Team
through
FL
butter.
Esport,
RSG
Irakai
has
used
got
Kai
the
Hyper against
entire control in the northern
and
and the
RSG
southern
Slate.
jungle of Flash.
Martis Hyper.
The instant burst coming down. But let's take a look at the items right now. And we can see the Holy Trinity already completed right now for Okky with the Corrosion Scythe, with the Golden Staff, and the DHS, Demon Hunter Sword. But take a look at take a look at Diablo, Blade of Heptasy, and the Demon Hunter Sword and a Legion Sword under his belt right now. He's going full damage Budang. Abstract.
Waiting for that perfect play, right?
Yeah.
It's all about the pickoffs, and then, if it's possible, just go for the fist break. RSG have got a lot of damage onto their hands. However, this also means that in the later stages of the game, they don't really quite have a lot of defensive options. It all boils down to Bray opening up the map for them. This guy is probably the tankier one, and of course, he's able to go through crowd control. But one thing he can't go through is going to be the Divine Judgment. Losing Cutie will be able to identify that onto Yon and takes him down almost immediately.
Take a
Oh,
look at
good
Okky. Instantly melted Vex. So much HP lost right there, but
The goal is
keep getting caught
far
over and
behind.
over again. And Diablo, it's a nice little sniper. Right
7,000.
there. Okky being built up with a double end right now, but Team Flash, they have to play patient.
They try to break down the middle lane inhibitor turret as much as they can. They did manage to bring it down to roughly about 60%. That is pretty much a-okay. But the main thing is discipline. Discipline play. Oh, look at this DJ. We'll probably want to find one on the loser cutie. They managed to find one. Whale Dragon, everything tossed right down on this one
1v1?
man.
1v1 against Diablo into the top lane, and Diablo is
Found
gonna
one.
win against Vex.
Unfortunately, that means that it is a trade for a trade. 1 for 1. The Lord fight is going to be 4 versus 4. But unfortunately, RSG's Kaja died first. As such, he will be able to join into this battle for a little while longer. And Team Flash, unfortunately, will have 10 seconds off the clock. 5 versus 4. RSG can take that opportunity.
Oh, the TP comes in though. But take a look at this. Cram God jumping in. Where is the information? RSG has no information right now.
Where is the rest of the members of Flash? That's the question that is from the side of RSG. Badang is a little bit too far, but I don't like where this is going. Badang's movements and of course position has been leaked, but he's buying time. That's what he's doing. He escaped from the rest of Flash, and Bray takes out the Lord just so easily.
Oh my lord. Diablo able to pull the rest of Team Flash away and denying them of any movement coming in. And that just gives information to his team, and that's why they have to spend every single resources right there to take the Lord down. Level 2 Lord marching into the mid lane.
Cautious play all over the map. It's all over the place, and the Land of Dawn have not seen much blood built. RSG have got the Lord marching through the middle lane with his trusty trident, but it doesn't seem like Flash will let this trident touch the middle lane inhibitor turret at all, but the retribution is used by Bray to ensure that the Lord will be able to do exactly that. Flash completely moved backwards. They got a hug around the core. They need to make sure that the crystal shines bright like a diamond.
Diablo.
But Diablo's HP not looking good as it burns. Coming from the side of the match,
Vanix.
watching from the side of Jay. Vanix gonna be finding himself down. It's a 1-for-1 trade.
Vanix getting caught out right there with the Divine Justice as well, and it's going to be a 1-for-1 right now. And the Lord is going to go down. There is no minion wave. It's going to be a small, tiny little minion wave. But take a look at that. The Feather Airstrike is going to be landing.
Oh, Vax, not exactly a very good play as he used the Electro Final Blow. That was a very, very important play, and that could have gone really bad for Vax. Right now, the game is all on the eyes of RSG. It's a completely barren base over to the side of for the side of Team Flash, and RSG. Their play here is to move backwards
I think Team
before
RSG
any mistakes are made,
will win.
and Flash takes the lead.
That's right, and I have to give it to Lucian Cutie right there with Divine Justice constantly catching out Vanix. He caught out Vanix twice, and both of the death is due to the Divine Justice.
Lots of money rolling in the bank. RSG,
See-
one of the only plays that they can work with.
See, the goal
to
is very
ensure
different.
that most of these goals are starved out for Team Flash.
Yep, they have to starve out the goal as well, but take a look at the goal difference right now.
Very
11,000. The goal difference is just too big.
The element of surprise from the side of Jay, unfortunately, would not work anymore. There is not a lot of space to work with. If they were to teleport a little bit too far, that would be bad. Lucian Cutie, he caught one, and that is gone! Grab gone, maybe eventually be gonna be the next one, but Fix with the eye for an eye, he eventually gets himself away or not! Okay, breaks him down, the
think
rest of the creep marches right in. We do have Lucian Cutie that lost the immortality, but Jay was just gonna be marching right in. Vanix holds his guard, Kremgod takes right down. Jay's gonna be the next person that's gonna be front line. RSG takes the game! MPLG
MPL.
Season 5 champions!
Wow! RSG Slate SG.
Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.